Hello, welcome back. And today I want to share with you some movies or documentaries that I think will help you with your health. Now, I'm not sure if many of you like documentaries, but I do recommend that you watch at least one or two of these five that I'm going to recommend today. It will give you a new idea, a new take about health and how there are things that we can do to help our health related to our diet, our nutrition, our way of life, and things like that. So these five movies that I want to recommend can be seen on Netflix. You can probably find them even on YouTube because some of them have been out a while. But these are five documentaries and or movies that I think that you should watch. Now, as I name these, if you've already watched these movies, make it a comment below and let me know that you already watched these movies and what you thought about them. So what is your take on the movies that I'm recommending here for everybody to watch? We are with the Better Body Source, and it is our goal to bring sources and resources to help you with your health and to help you become the best and healthiest version of yourself. So I have written these down, so I'm going to read them off because I don't want to miss any of them. So if you will listen in and, like I said, comment below if you heard of these movies before and if you saw them before, and let me know. So here's the five movies that I recommend. There are other movies that I recommend, health-related movies, but these are some of the top five that I recommend. Okay, so number one, the first one is, this is a movie that came out in 2004, so it's been out for quite a while, and a lot of people were talking about it when it first came out in 2004, and it was called Super Size Me. Super Size Me. And you can tell just from the title is, what do you say when you go through the drive-thru? Do you want to supersize that? Or do you want to add fries with that or things like that? So this is what the movie is kind of about. It is a 1 hour and 40-minute movie. And so what happens when we eat food from quick drive-thrus and fast food places, those things. So what happens to our bodies? So I'm not sure, we had some kind of glitch right there, but I'm going to continue with this. So the Super Size Me is a movie that I recommend, and it's about drive-thrus, fast food, that kind of thing. If you eat that kind of food all the time, what's happening to your body? What's happening to your health? So that's a really good movie. So it came out in 2004, Super Size Me. And movie number two is from a guy named Michael Moore. Now, for those who like to research and do things like that, like me, then you want to research Michael Moore because he has several movies out or documentaries out. And this one came out in 2007, so it's been out a while, and it's called Sicko. Sicko. Now, this movie, it's 2 hours, so it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. And in this movie, he's talking about America's healthcare, and there's a crisis, he said, in the healthcare back in 2007. It's still a crisis. It's still a crisis. Okay, so he wanted to know why millions of people are without health insurance. And there are still millions of people without health insurance, even though he did this documentary back in 2007. So it's still a good movie to watch because you'll see the phenomenon and the information of what's going on, why people don't have insurance, and what can be done about it. So Michael Moore, and the movie is Sicko, Sicko. Okay, so you want to watch that one. And then number three, this movie is called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. That's quite a title, right? Okay. So that movie came out in 2010. It came out in 2010, and it is a like 1 hour and 37 minutes. So it's not that long, just normal, regular length of a movie. Okay. But this movie, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, is about a guy who was morbidly obese. So not only was he morbidly obese, that means he was also stricken with a autoimmune disease. And with the autoimmune disease, he was very, very ill. And then, of course, on top of him being morbidly obese, he did not have a healthy life at all. And a matter of fact, he didn't have long to live. what he decided with the help of others was to drink fruit and vegetable juice only. Fruit and vegetable juice only for 60 days. And so this movie is about his journey and what happened to him while he was in the process of trying to cure his disease and improve his health. It's a great movie to watch. I don't want to tell you what happened in the end, so I want you to watch that movie, okay? So it's a really good one. It came out in 2010. So Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, okay? And then number 4, this movie came out in 2011. So it's a little bit more recent. But it's called Forks Over Knives. Forks Over Knives. And it is a 1 hour, 36-minute movie. A lot of people that I know have talked about this movie a lot. It affected a lot of people when it came out. A lot of people believed in what the movie was promoting. It actually promotes changing our diet from a animal-based or meat to a plant-based diet. And with the changeover from an animal-based to a plant-based diet, we see people healing, having and improving in all kind of ways. I had some kind of glitch right there, so sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with my computer.